Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. It's Justice. If you've been to my channel before, you know I usually post content around pretty much just my lifestyle and me traveling with my husband around Italy while we're stationed here. This video is going to be a little different. I am having surgery tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure that, well, me and my doctor both are pretty sure that I have endometriosis. However, the only way to find out for sure is to have the surgery, and then if it is there, then they will go ahead and remove it. So that's what's scheduled for tomorrow. I have to be there at 7:30 in the morning, and it's 2 hours away. So I'm trying to shoot this video. It's 5 p.m. right now. I'm going to take a relaxing bath and then try to get some sleep. But for those of you who don't know, I'm going to read what endometriosis is straight from the dictionary. It's a chronic condition where tissue similar to the uterine lining, the endometrium, grows outside of the uterus, often on the ovaries, fallopian tubes, or the pelvis, causing inflammation, severe pain, especially during periods and sex, heavy bleeding, fatigue, and potential infertility. So the reason this came up initially is we are having trouble getting pregnant. So I went to the doctor on base. And for those of you that are in the military, you know how the doctors on base are. They're not too good. I got screened. I got a pelvic ultrasound 3 times for them to see the same masses in my ovaries or around surrounding it before they referred me off base. The only thing that the base said I had was chocolate cyst. And from there, they were able to send me off base after I asked multiple times because I was tired of going month after month without getting pregnant, and also month after month going to be seen on base and not getting any answers. So they finally referred me off base, and I went to a place called Mediclinic. Again, it's a little bit past Venice, so it's 2 hours from where I live here in Montiago. Doctor there is great. My translator is great. The facility is great. I feel like I'm in good hands. Also, I have a coworker of mine who she also got diagnosed with endometriosis and had the surgery at Mediclinic, and she said it went flawlessly. So she's also been helping me out. She helped me pack this bag that I'm gonna go through in a minute, let you guys know what I'm taking. For anyone else who might be having this surgery here in Italy or anywhere else in the world, we go through the same things no matter where we are, unfortunately. So there's that. With my personal symptoms, going back to when we went to the doctor here on base, ever since I got here in about April of 2024, my periods have been extremely painful, like extremely excruciating pain, very excruciating pain. Bent over on the floor, like curled up in a ball, having to call out of work, so on and so forth. The bleeding didn't really get heavy, but the cramps were real. That was during my period and while I wasn't on my period as well. I was also noticing that I was spotting between periods. So at one point I bled, or I had my period, spotted, had my next period, spotted the entire time. And that happened 2 months in a row. And that's how I was officially able to get seen off base, because the doctors on base couldn't help. Other than that, I didn't really have too many symptoms besides fatigue and just really painful periods. My abdominal area has just been really painful lately. So a little bit about this surgery. I'll arrive, like I said, at 7:30 in the morning, and I'll get prepped. The surgery should last 15 to 30 minutes tops. It's very minimally invasive. It's an outpatient surgery, and I should only be down about 2 to 3 days. The only thing that anyone ever warns me about is the gas that they pump your stomach with. It tends to go upward to your shoulders. So they said it's pretty painful. And then obviously you bloat a little bit because the gas is in your abdomen. And I'm curious to see like how my stomach looks now and how it will look after the surgery. So here is just like what I'm looking like right now. Let me show that, but we'll see tomorrow how it looks. I have actually never been under anesthesia. I'm quite nervous. I don't know how I'm gonna react when I wake up. I don't know the process. Oh, I've researched it. I do know the process of like how they put you to sleep, but I don't know how my body's gonna react. I'm naturally just an anxious person, so already I'm just super anxious. And when I first found out I had to have the surgery, I was anxious at the point where I wanted my mom to come. She was like, cool, I can be there. Booked her flight. She was supposed to be here today, so she was leaving the States yesterday. And while she was in the airport waiting on her flight, it got canceled. So that's a bummer. It got rebooked for tomorrow though, so she'll be here Tuesday, my time. So the day after my surgery, Robert will go pick her up from the airport. So now the rest of the video will just be me taking you through the journey. I have a bag here that I want to show you what I found on other YouTubers' videos on what to bring and what my friends suggested that I bring as well, or what I should purchase. So everything in here is not necessarily going with me to the hospital. I just put it in the bag so I could bring it upstairs. But the first thing that a lot of people have is a heating pad. It also helps with the pain on a normal day with my endometriosis symptoms. I don't want to have the worry of spotting too bad. I will be spotting after the surgery, but I don't want to have to worry getting up, I guess, off the couch, up and down, up and down, up and down a lot. So someone suggested these, so I got these. I've never worn them before, and I hope I got them big enough. But got these nighttime always pad underwear type things. And then the rest of the things I'm about to show you is what my coworker purchased for me. She gave me this cute little goodie basket, and I'll try to insert the clip because it was the most thoughtful thing that anyone could do for me at this time. It really means a lot that she took the time out of her day, it was actually during the holidays, took time out of her holidays and built this basket for me. So a few things she got is bacterial spray for the incisions. She got me different size band-aids that I can use to put over the incisions. She got me some Advil, and she got Gas X, which, like I previously stated, the gas is gonna like rise, and she said this helped. Well, that happened to her. And then she got me some tea. I'm not a really big tea person, but I think for like the first day, at least tomorrow, I might not be able to eat a lot of foods because I don't know what kind of medication I'm gonna be on, if any. And I don't know how I'm gonna react to it because, like I said, I've never done this before. And then the last thing she got was liquid IV. I live by these. I drink these all the time, every day in the summer. And then now I drink them whenever I'm feeling a little dehydrated. I'll also be packing my Kindle and all the necessary paperwork, like the images from before, my blood work, my referral from base, my camera, obviously, the microphones, all the accessories so I can record everything. And then if Robert wants to take a switch, he'll put that in here as well. They told me specifically on the instructions not to bring pajamas or slippers or anything like that. So I'm just gonna wear sweats, be comfortable. It is a 2-hour drive, like I said. And other than that, nervously, I think I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna go get in the bath right now. We have a jacuzzi tub downstairs. Might insert clips, might not, we'll see. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning. This man is over here complaining about being hungry, as I'm on hour 10 of fasting.
With no water.
No water. And I got up and made him eggs and oatmeal. I didn't make the oatmeal, but oatmeal.
Granted, I shouldn't have to. That's just love. I didn't want to do anything today.
But he was going to make me late.
I was going to make you late.
Anyways, we just pulled up. Well, we've been here for like 5 minutes. There it is. It's, can you see that? 7:18. We gotta be inside at 7:30. They're not open yet. They open at 7:30. So we made it. I'm tired. I drove so I wouldn't be anxious. Then I was speeding because I was anxious.
I don't know why you were driving. She wanted to because she was anxious.
So I'm hungry, tired, because I slept like crap, and really thirsty.
Yeah, we're here outside. Just waiting for the doors to open.
Yeah.
They said I'd be here at 7:30, but the hospital doesn't open until 7:30, so we're just kind of sitting.
It's a clinic, not a hospital. Because typically hospitals open 24 hours.
I'm learning new things. They do surgery in there.
This place is called Mediclinic. It's not a hospital.
I'm like, where would they do surgery at? It's
It doesn't have the big H.
And
so
the big H.
Yeah, it's a clinic.
All right, there you go. We're good. Started.
Good morning.
Yeah. It was over there adulting.
Requesting now.
21,000 euro. TRICARE is the truth, ain't it?
That's insane. $21,000 for like a less than 30-minute surgery. Insane. Or 21,000 euro. That's more than $21,000.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah. Sheesh. I don't know if you can read this, but laparoscopy.
Oh,
So
that's not really
crazy.
important on here, actually. Just a cost and
It has none of my personal information besides my name.
your address.
Oh yeah.
We'll block that out. Yeah.
Oh, that's the box address on this. My codice fiscal.
Now we wait. Now we wait.
Yeah, we wait. It's really dark.
Kind of like it.
I guess that's good.
Yeah. It's hot in here. You got the
I'm just sweating.
gray shirt. I'm nervous.
You can't be nervous.
I'm not nervous. I'm hot. I'm hot. Okay.
That's all I got. I'm
That's
ready.
That's all you got?
Yeah, I'm sliding down a little bit.
It's plastic on there?
No.
Like grandma's sofa?
Like the bed at your mom's house?
Like grandma's sofa? Sofa?
Why is it pointing to you, not me?
I just flipped it around. You can tell them what just happened?
Robert didn't record while the anesthesiologist was in here. But basically, I am getting the trach down my throat, which I thought I wasn't. So that's happening. And then I'll get 4 injections on each side for a nerve block, as well as local anesthesia. They're about to come put an IV in my arm.
You're gonna be hydrated. You'll be fine.
Yeah. That's it though, so far.
Yeah.
I guess we won't record while they're in here, but.
Yeah, I feel weird recording professionals.
Okay, cut it off.
Alright.
Here are her incisions.
Okay. She's up. First time standing in 24 hours. Has plenty of bandages. 1 over belly button, 2 incision points where they put the probes in so you can see everything. And then I think this is where they probably would have put the gas in.
Why do you gotta touch it?
Sorry.
The side.
She was a lot bloated, more bloated earlier because the nitrogen or whatever they pump up her stomach with so they can have room, but.
I had to stay overnight. So this is the first time I'm standing up since 7 a.m. yesterday. What time is it? Like 7:30?
7:45.
Yeah. Hopefully we're going home soon.
Yeah, there's probably some breakfast. Got a croissant and some a cappuccino. But yeah, that's that.
Day 3 update. I think, yeah, it's Wednesday, January 14th. Got back home from the hospital yesterday. And I don't know if I said this in the previous videos in the hospital, but stage 4 endometriosis and a chocolate cyst removed, a rather big one, I guess, since the surgery was 3 hours instead of 30 minutes. I've been up walking around. The only pain that I have is the gas releasing in my shoulders. And that's about it. I haven't seen anyone else really have the blood thinner shots, but I have that. So we took that today. I just took a Gas X pill, and then I have whatever this says in Italian. It's it's a pain relief pill though. 100,000 milligrams, not 100,000, 1,000 milligrams of tachypirin, and I don't know what it says. But yeah, I'm not feeling too bad. Just the gas pressure is. Yesterday it was really bad, but today it's okay. It's a little difficult to breathe, but other than that, oh, I replaced one of my bandages because I got them wet in the shower. I don't know. What do you think, babe?
I think. Oh, focus on me. I think she's doing fantastic. I don't need that. I think she's doing a great job. Let's get YouTube out of. I think she's doing a great job. It's going a lot smoother, recovery wise, than I thought it was going to. I thought I was gonna have to help her do everything. We have a lot of stairs in this house, so I thought I was gonna have to help her go up and down the stairs, help her to the bathroom, things like that. But been pretty smooth recovery wise. It's just the surgery itself was a lot longer than we anticipated, and we ended up having to stay overnight for that reason in the hospital. I guess anything over 2.5 hours surgery, you have to stay overnight. And yeah, like you said, it was 3.5 compared to 30 minutes.
Oh, it was 3.5.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just 3.
Not because it was, you started around like, we got there at 7:30, probably took you back by like 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12. She got back after 12.
I was high.
Yeah. She was out of there. But, yeah. Anything else to do?
No, I think I took videos or pictures of my bandages so you could see how inflated it was before and after. So hopefully I inserted that in the video. But other than that, like I said, it's day 3. And it's only going to get better from here, I hope. So, update you soon. Okay, so today is day 4, Thursday. Time of surgery on Monday. Giving a little update. The gas release in your shoulder is crazy. I was expecting it because I've watched videos about other people going through this process, but excuse the bells outside. But it's really bad. It's really bad in my right shoulder more than my left side. When I stand up or when I lay down, like going from one position to the other, really, it's not just a constant pain. Other than that, I took my bandages off last night and saw most of my scars. I can't see the one in my belly button because it's like on the top side of the belly button. But I realized the sweatpants I was wearing yesterday were kind of tight. Just the band was tight across some of my stitches, and that these pants kind of give me a little more compression, I would say. But I can show you like my bandages. There's 1, 2, 3. I'm still quite filled with air. So that. I'm real cautious with moving around because I don't know, I don't want to rip the band-aids open, although that's very unlikely. Not the band-aids, the stitches. Even though it's very unlikely because I'm not really moving for real. But they look terrifying. If you don't know, I think I mentioned it before, but this was my first time going under anesthesia or having any type of surgery. So it's very eventful to say the least. Yeah, today I'm gonna go to base just to get out of the house for a little bit. Get some fresh air. Just didn't do my hair. I just threw it up in a ponytail. I just put sunscreen on my face. I don't feel like doing anything still. I did go to the bathroom for the first time today since Sunday, so that was a win, I would say. But yeah, my mom finally made it. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday in the video, but she got here the day after my surgery because she was supposed to get here the day before, but her flight was canceled. But she's here. She's downstairs hanging out. I think her and Robert are going to go snowboarding and skiing one day this weekend, and I'm just gonna chill in the lobby just so they're not just bored out of their minds the entire time she's here. But other than that, I don't think I really have anything to update you on. I'll let you know how it's going tomorrow. Is it working? I don't think so. There we go. Okay, so I am officially 2 weeks post-op as of, I guess, Monday. Today's Wednesday, 28 January. Update is, I think my recovery took a little longer than most people's because my surgery was 3 hours unexpectedly. So I'm still feeling a little like, not pain, but more of discomfort like in my incision areas. And the band-aids that I showed previously in this video that I was using after I took off the band-aids from the hospital actually irritated my skin. So I had an allergic reaction to those. So it's made my healing process a little more in depth, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but I've been having to take care of the rashes around my incisions as well as my actual incisions. Yesterday, actually, the band-aid, or not the band-aids, but the, what are they called? The stitches separated as they're supposed to, and one of them they completely fell out. Two of them they're still there, but I think it has to do with me going to work Monday and Tuesday, and I was moving around a lot. I had things in my waistband, so I'm pretty sure that's helped that process move along. But I am off work for the rest of the week to heal. Shout out to my LT for letting me have the rest of this week off, or work from home rather. That's literally what I'm doing right now. But I wanted to give this last update so I can go ahead and make this video and upload it so that my friends and family can stay connected and kind of know what I've been going through and what's going on. A lot of them know that, well, a lot of them, not a lot, some in particular have been asking out of place when we're going to have a kid. So this kind of explains, what we've been going through as a couple and what my body's been going through. And hopefully this video helps them understand, but not only that, helps anyone else going through the laparoscopic surgery or dealing with endometriosis, help them prepare for the surgery. I don't really know what's going to follow. I don't know where life's going to take us after this. But now that I know that it's removed, we have another appointment on February 6th to check everything and then discuss fertility treatments if that's going to be needed. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. And if you're going through this surgery, good luck.